reason. Out here, people don't lock up their stuff. It was a combination of things that got Knight arrested. First, he picked the wrong house to prowl around. I did a story on Tom Fry's Oakley home last year with its high-tech surveillance and motion detectors that alerted him to a man in his yard. Fry confronted Knight, then called the cops with his description as he ran off.
Officers in the area saw a subject matching the description, but he was on a bicycle. Officers stopped him anyway.
The man from over the Rhine on a high-end bike had some explaining to do. He started talking, admitting to stealing hundreds of bikes, some worth thousands of dollars.
He admitted that he would walk or take a bus to the area, Hyde Park, Oakley area, and he would look for detached garages or sheds that would have bikes in them. He would ride the bicycles down to the Findlay Market area. He would ask people if they'd like to buy these bicycles.
Knight said he sold them on the cheap to get fast crack money. One Hyde Park man found his stolen bike on Craigslist being sold for a lot more than the buyer paid Knight for it.
3 bicycles have been stolen over the last 2 years.
This is the bike Knight was riding when arrested. Insurance paid for it after another one was stolen from this garage the family thought was secure. It wasn't. Knight says he crawled through a broken window of the locked garage door. And now?
We have this garage secured. We have this door padlocked from the outside. We have locks on the now 2 bikes that are here and the new garage door that'll be coming in the next 10 days.
Rob Knight got to feeling so comfortable that he talked about how in these detached garages, if they had a refrigerator, he would help himself to food. And he talked about one garage had a stack of old National Geographic, so he spent a little time catching up on his reading. I remember covering this story from the beginning, and they thought it was this scheming gang of bike thieves who would swoop in maybe in a truck and carry out a bike. And here was this guy from over the Rhine who just took a bus out here and rode the bikes back. Rob?
It sounds too simple. What's the lesson for those of us who may have a nice bike? Lock it up?
Oh, yeah. Think about what he said, his own words. He would come out here. Sometimes he could just walk in, or it was just so easy to get in, like the broken window at the home we talked about. Yeah, people have got to think just because they're in Hyde Park and Oakley doesn't mean bad things aren't going to come to them. Lock it up. Just lock up your garage.
Have they charged him with 300 bike thefts?
No, so far they've charged him with 10. There could be more, but 10 might just be enough. He's good. They're all B&Es. Those are pretty serious because it involves the items are so expensive. So 10 might be it, but there could be more.
Deborah Dixon, thanks very much.
Okay.